Hello guys, welcome to Statistics Bio 7. I am Dr. Mohanathanari. Now we are the discuss topic how to creating a tourniquet grouped bar chart in GraphPad Prism software. The data already entered in the Excel workspace. So this is the data. The data for the water parameter, the four parameter for the hardness, temperature, pH and dissolved oxygens in the two samples. The sample A, group 1 for group A and group 2 for the sample B. So the variation for our variable, the highest for 5000 to the lowest 7.5. This data, how to all the bar graph view on the single graph. So the used for the method tourniquet in GraphPad Prism software. So the data copy paste to the GraphPad Prism software. So the first open the GraphPad Prism software. The first for the welcome to menu, the selected for the group options and the data table for the first one selected, the enter or import the data into a new tables. So the option selected for the second one options, the enter the 3 time replicate value in the side by side the sub column. So I take for the replicate value for the 3 times. So selected the replication options 3 time. Your data in 5 time replication. So select for the change to the 5 times. So now used to the 3 times. So select for the 3 times. So then click for the create button. So open the workspace. Then copy the data. Select the data and copy. Paste for the y-axis column, x-axis column in the title, group format, then right click for your mouse, paste options and paste data. So the paste data, they enter the title for the group column, the samples A. And next one for sample B. So the now the created for the bar graph. So the choose options for the creating a new graph of exciting data options. So the select the option, then open the new tab, the creating new group. So the kind of graph selected for the showing options in group options. So the select one for the summary data options and select for graph method for the separate bar graphs and the plot for selected for the standard deviations, the mean with the standard deviation options. So select the options and click the OK button. Okay, now the created the grouped bar graph. So the our three variable, the temperature, pH, dissolved oxygen in the sample A and the sample behind. So the how to uncover the our hidden data in GraphPad Prism software. So the use options for the format X options. Okay, open the format X tab. So the go to the left y-axis column. So this is for the left y-axis. So select for the left y-axis column. Then selected for the graph and the direction options. Select to the two segments options. The scale for the linear. So then click the apply button. So our graph is broken for our y-axis column. So now how to the change to the data set in y-axis column. So the use for the segment options in the bottom and the minimum value 0. This is for bottom and this is for the top options. So this is the top options. Now we can change to the value for in the y-axis bottom options. So the minimum value 0, the maximum value 40. Then apply. So minimum 0 and maximum 40. Okay, now our the hidden variable data is on uncovered because temperature, pH and dissolved oxygen also. So the next one the y-axis column data change to the value. So the choose for the segment options in the top and the minimum value 4000 started and maximum value change to the 7000. Okay, then click apply. Okay, now the change to the 0 to 40 and 4000 to 70,000 in y-axis options. So go to the frame and origin options, select for the frame for our graph. So the select for the format style and select for the plain frame option, then apply. Okay, okay, created for the plain frame. So the now the customized in the color and border options also the in the bar graph for the GraphPad Prism software. So the option used for the format graph options. Okay, then open format graph options. Okay, now the data set for the selected in the sample one. Okay, this is for sample one, and how to change for the sample to choose data set options selected to the sample B. So this is for sample B options. So now the first change to the customized in the sample A. So the style of appear in the bar, so also I created for bar graph. So the select for a bar graph, the plot for mean with the standard deviation also same. Now the color change to the for a bar graph. So the bar color fill option selected and select to the orange color. Okay, then apply the change to the color orange, and the border fit with change to the 1. Okay, now the change to the error bar options, the no changes for the style and dry and the color options, only the change to the thickness for the standard deviation options. So the change to the 1, then apply. Okay, the change. So the next one change to the data set for the sample B. So the select to the used for the data set option change to the sample B. Okay, the sample B, and change to the color for the green, and the border with thickness for 1, and also change same changes for the error bar options, the no color change in bar and style and dry also the change thickness only for the 1, then apply. So the now add to the value for our bar graph. So the same format graph options used for the announce option. So the three options available in the menu. So the first one for the above the bar graph error above the bar and error bar. So they enter our data for above the bar graph. So the next one for the within the bar graph top, this is for the within bar graph. So inner of the our bar graph enter the top of value. So the next one for the with the bar graph in the bottom. So they add the data table value for enter to the bottom in our graph. So now I will add to the options for the first one above bar and error options. So the select for the show for the plotting the value mean medium options. Okay, then apply. Okay, the data added. So now the customized for the added data value. So the direction option changed to the horizontal, and the dimensional option changed to the 2, then apply. So the value changed to the direction the horizontal, and 0 dot after added to value only 2 dimensional. So the now the change to the font and the customized in the data. So the you unclick for the automatically determine the font options, the unclick the checkbox, choose for the font option menu. Okay, this is the font options. If you want any like font change to, I am mostly used to for the time Roman, so the time Roman font selected. Okay, the regular style and also the size for the 8, then okay, then apply. Okay, and then click the OK button. Delete for the YHS title and also the XHS title. The craft title also delete. Use the del key. Okay, now the change to the font for the y-axis and x-axis value. So the select for the double click on the graph. Okay, the format graph options, the unknowns. Okay, select the whole the graph. The use the mouse and click the select the whole the graph. Change to the font option. Choose for the time Roman and font size for the 12. So all the value change to the 12. If you want the bold, select the bold, or unbold, select the unbold. So the move the legend options in our graph. Okay, then also the move this one, sample B. Okay, the large size of increased to the graph. You choose for the rising graph options. So the large. Yeah, okay. Then font size change to the data font change because very the small font. The font size change to the 10. Okay. Okay, this is for the creating method and the customized graph for the Truncated grouped bar graph in GraphPad Prism software. If you any doubt on this graph, then leave me the comments in the comment box. I will help you. And if you like this video, click the subscription button and support to me. Join to our channel membership, YouTube channel membership. And if you try to practice on the this graph, the graph source file upload for our Telegram channel. The Telegram channel link mentioned to this video description box, and download the graph file and try to the practice on the this graph. Okay, thank you for watching this video.